Hi, my name is Emily. My interest in the paranormal began when I was about 7. I have had experiences my entire life, but at about 7, my grandfather passed away on Valentine's Day. And a few days after he passed, my mother and I were putting some things into the car, and I look over and I can see my grandfather watching us. And I didn't feel any negativity at all. I just knew that he was there watching over me. And so I tell my mother, and she was raised in the mainstream Christianity, as so was I. And she just explained it to me that that is Satan trying to trick me into believing that he is something good when he's not good. And that was very unsettling for me as a child, to see my grandfather, and to even think that somebody, Satan, something would, try to deceive me so much, and that really upset me as a child. And that is what planted the seed of, I need to get to the bottom of this. I need to find out what is really going on. And, I have had experiences my whole life. And so, they were very few and far between, but very big experiences. I captured an EVP one time, back in the 80s when you would record, onto a cassette, or my cousins and I, we were messing around with, our recording our voices and stuff. And then it was just, my cousin and I, and, two girls. And all of a sudden we hear a man's voice on there when we played the tape back. And so, that again was explained to us as just Satan trying to, trick us into things, and into believing things, and to believing that God isn't true. And, I can't believe that, seeing my grandfather, seeing someone I love, or knowing that other people have seen, people that they love, or to help them. And, and I believe that we have positive entities that come and help us. And I can't believe that all of that is negative, and that is all, a trick, it doesn't make any sense to me at all. And so I looked to different religions to kind of help me to understand, and I can't find anything anywhere from anyone to help me to put it in perspective that it fits into a religion, where it doesn't do that, and there's so much more to our existence than just our physical bodies here on earth. I mean, there's so many people that have so many experiences, and I know myself, our house that we live in now, the experiences are so off the charts in comparison to the things that have happened, over my lifetime. We've had so many things from, disembodied voices, running in the hallways, being touched, that there's so much more, and there's so many people who would like to tell their stories that didn't get a chance to, and it's just, I know in my heart that there's so much more to our existence, that I guess basically is my interest in the paranormal.